Intermittent fasting has rapidly grown in popularity as a transformative approach to weight loss. Not because it focuses on restricting specific foods, but because it restructures when you eat, rather than counting calories or eliminating entire food groups. Intermittent fasting, often referred to simply as IF, emphasizes controlled periods of eating and fasting to gently shift how the body burns energy. This shift can lead to meaningful, sustainable weight loss, as well as broader improvements in overall health. To understand why intermittent fasting works for so many people, it's important to examine the physiological and behavioral changes that occur when the body follows a pattern of timed eating. At its core, intermittent fasting involves cycling between periods of fasting, when no calories are consumed, in periods of normal eating. Common methods include the 16/8 method, fasting for 16 hours, and eating within an 8-hour window. The 5-2 approach, eating regularly for 5 days and consuming a reduced calorie intake for 2 days, or alternate day fasting. While the styles differ, the primary goal remains the same: to give your body enough time without food to trigger important metabolic changes that support fat burning and weight control. One of the most significant effects of fasting is its impact on insulin, the hormone responsible for moving glucose from the bloodstream into cells. When food is constantly consumed throughout the day, especially foods rich in refined carbs or sugars, insulin levels stay elevated. High insulin levels prevent the body from accessing stored fat efficiently. During fasting periods, insulin levels drop naturally, which encourages the body to tap into fat reserves for energy. Over time, these cycles of lower insulin create a hormonal environment that supports steady and sustained fat loss. This process also helps the body shift into a more metabolically flexible state. Metabolic flexibility refers to the body's ability to switch between burning glucose and burning fat based on availability. Many people, due to constant snacking or irregular eating habits, rely almost exclusively on glucose. When glucose becomes the body's default energy source, fat storage tends to increase while fat burning decreases. Intermittent fasting encourages the body to regain its ability to use fat as fuel, ultimately improving metabolic efficiency and helping stabilize energy levels throughout the day. Another key factor that makes intermittent fasting an effective weight loss tool is its influence on appetite hormones. Leptin and ghrelin, the hormones responsible for signaling fullness and hunger, begin to regulate themselves more effectively when fasting becomes routine. Many individuals notice that their cravings decrease, their appetite becomes more predictable, and they feel fuller after meals. This natural appetite stabilization helps reduce overeating without the need for strict dietary rules or excessive willpower. Beyond hormonal balance, intermittent fasting helps prevent mindless eating, late-night snacking, and emotional eating simply by creating boundaries around when food is consumed. For many people, having a defined eating window reduces opportunities for unnecessary calories and encourages more intentional food choices. This structure often feels easier to sustain than traditional diets, which may require precise calorie counting or strict food restrictions. Intermittent fasting also supports changes at the cellular level that contribute to better weight management. One important process is autophagy, a cellular cleanup mechanism triggered during fasting. When the body is not busy digesting, it shifts into repair mode, removing damaged cells and improving cellular efficiency. While autophagy is more commonly discussed in the context of longevity and disease prevention, this internal cleanup process also supports metabolic health, an important factor for long-term weight maintenance. Another benefit is the potential boost in human growth hormone HGH, which can increase during fasting periods. Higher levels of HGH help protect lean muscle mass, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism, since muscle burns more calories at rest than fat does. Preserving muscle during weight loss is essential for avoiding metabolic slowdown. This is one advantage intermittent fasting has over typical calorie-restricted diets, which often lead to muscle loss. Perhaps one of the most attractive aspects of intermittent fasting is its lifestyle simplicity. It does not require special foods, supplements, or complex meal plans. Instead, it encourages people to listen to their bodies, eat mindfully, and give their digestive system regular breaks. Many people report that their relationship with food improves as eating becomes more structured, balanced, and intentional. This makes intermittent fasting not only effective for weight loss, but also sustainable as a long-term healthy habit. Despite its many benefits, intermittent fasting is not suitable for everyone. Individuals with certain medical conditions, those with a history of eating disorders, pregnant or breastfeeding individuals, and people taking specific medications should seek medical guidance before beginning any fasting routine. Additionally, the quality of food consumed during eating windows remains crucial. Fasting cannot compensate for a diet high in processed foods, sugar, or unhealthy fats. In summary, intermittent fasting offers a transformative and holistic approach to weight loss by lowering insulin, improving metabolic flexibility, balancing appetite hormones, supporting cellular repair, and promoting intentional eating habits. Its combination of metabolic benefits and practical simplicity makes it an appealing and potentially life-changing strategy for achieving and maintaining a healthier body weight.